Hello guys, welcome back to the Brutal Investor channel. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. In this episode, we're going to talk about a brand new project that has an extremely high chance of getting listed on Binance. In fact, I personally believe that this has a guaranteed Binance listing opportunity, and this project is called Axelar or the AXL token, right? Again, as always guys, I highly recommend you guys to do your own research on any other project on our channel. And for this project, I recommend you guys to go to the website, which is axelar.network, in order to learn more about this project, right? Again, if you watch till the end of this video, I'm going to tell you guys how I managed to figure out that this project will get a guaranteed Binance listing. So if you want to know that technique so that you can get ahead of the curve, you should watch till the end of this video, right? So before we talk about the AXL token, I'll talk to you guys about GetItIO. GetItIO, if you guys don't already know, is one of the major centralized exchanges that's known for listing low market cap gem tokens way before they get listed on other centralized exchanges such as Binance or Coinbase. What this means is, if you have a GetItIO account right now and if you invest in these low market cap gem tokens, you stand a chance to make 10, 20, 50 or even 100x gains on these cryptos, right? If you don't already have a GetItIO account right now, I highly recommend you guys to use the link in the description to set up a GetItIO account today, and by doing so you get the following benefits. So basically, if you go to the website, you can see some of the benefits that they have, which includes you can buy, sell, trade, as well as look at the price information of several cryptocurrencies on their platform, and many of these cryptocurrencies are low market cap crypto for which you can only find the information from GetItIO, so it's pretty cool. If you're trying to earn a passive income from a low market cap gem token, then they basically have you covered as well, because they have a earning tab which you can basically use to basically lend out your cryptocurrency, stake it, or use it for dual investments, or provide liquidity and so on and so forth to earn some passive income while you're waiting for your tokens to pump, right? If you're a person who wants to buy, sell and trade NFTs and you don't want to pay an extremely high gas fees just like on Ethereum, you can basically use their NFT platform that you can use to buy, sell and trade NFTs for literally little to no gas fees whatsoever, right? If you're a person who wants to buy cryptocurrencies at the lowest possible price point in the IEO stage, which is the initial exchange offering stage, they also have a dedicated startup page that you can use to buy high quality GetItIO vetted projects that will eventually get listed on GetItIO and multiple other exchanges and make some really good gains for you as well, right? So as you can see, GetItIO has multiple tools and platforms that provides you with a really good short-term, mid-term and long-term opportunity to make money, right? So if you don't already have a GetItIO account right now, I highly recommend you guys to use the link in the description to set up a GetItIO account today. And by doing so, you're not only getting the benefits that we discussed right now, but you'll also get a 30% trading fee rebate on any trades that you make on GetItIO, right? And you can only get this benefit by using the link in the description, because it is basically a referral link. So use that link to benefit the most, and by using the link you're also supporting the Brutal Investor channel, for which I thank in advance. So going back to the Axelar token, for the purpose of this video I'm going to rely on the information present on CoinMarketCap page for this token, along with the information present on the website itself, but this is only going to be a peripheral analysis, which means you need to do your own in-depth research before you put your hard-earned money onto this token, right? So what is Axelar? Axelar delivers secure cross-chain communication for Web3. Our infrastructure enables dApp users to interact with any asset or application on any chain with one click. So what they're basically trying to do is it's a cross-chain communication platform for Web3 ecosystem, and their infrastructure basically enables dApp users to interact with any form of asset or application on any chain with just a simple click, right? That's the benefit of this platform. Axelar is an overlay network delivering Turing complete message passing via proof of stake and permissionless protocol. So they're trying to use their overlay network features to deliver Turing complete message via proof of stake as well as other permissionless protocols, right? Developers use Axelar to go beyond bridges, creating dApps that securely integrate users, functions and assets across all of the decentralized web. So clearly there's a lot of developers who are actively using Axelar, even though it's relatively less well known, in order to basically go beyond the bridges as well as creating dApps that are securely integrated with the user functions, as well as that basically enable assets and other cross-functional information to get transferred in the Web3 ecosystem, right? So that's the main focus of Axelar in a nutshell, right? So now that we covered the overview of this platform, let's go to the website itself, which is axelar.network, which is the website. And right off the bat, you can first of all see that they're basically looking for people to access their guide in order to learn more about their AXL tokens, which you can access by clicking on this link here. And on the top left corner, you can see their logo, which is pretty cool. They have a pretty simple and elegant website. If you want to start building as a developer, you can click on the start building button on the top right corner here, and on the top right corner they have other information for developers. When it comes to ecosystem itself, you can access their ecosystem apps along with their blog, career if you want to join their team, as well as read their white paper, which I highly recommend you guys to do so in order to learn more about this project, right? So when you scroll further below, you can see Axelar powers the cross-chain future, and they are trying to promote cross-chain interactions within the Web3 space. So they do provide infrastructure for dApps to basically interoperate with each other at a DeFi level, as well as in an application by application basis with just one simple click, right? So you can click on start building if you want to build on top of this platform. If you have any questions, you can click on this button to talk to them and ask any questions that you may have. So they're directly going to backers as partners, right? So there are multiple different backers out here, but two main important backers, which is very interesting because obviously like a Binance listing is what I mentioned at the beginning of the video, but it seems like Coinbase Ventures is also invested in this project, which means that this project could get a Coinbase and Binance listing as well, right? So that's pretty cool, and that will make this token a very high possibility to pump up to like 50x easily, right? So we'll go through the price predictions in a few seconds, but if you see, apart from Coinbase Ventures, they also have some heavy hitters apart from Polychain Capital, Dragonfly Capital, Galaxy Digital, Divergence Ventures, obviously Binance as I mentioned before, and Data Collective, North Island Ventures, Lemniscape, as well as others. So these are all some big heavy hitters. Obviously there are some less well-known venture capitalists out here as well, but Binance, Coinbase, Polychain, Dragonfly, as well as Galaxy Digital are all big names in the crypto space, right? And apart from that, they're also partnered with multiple other platforms and blockchains. If you see Avalanche, Cosmos, eMoney, Ethereum, Ledger, Osmosis, Polkadot, Secret Network, and Moonbeam are some of them presented partners here in this platform, but they have multiple other partners as well, and more partners are coming to partner with Axelar as well, right? So those are some very interesting numbers and information. So add interoperability to your dApp. So if you want to add interoperability to dApp, you can basically access Axelar's resources. So universal asset transfer, so send your tokens cross-chain via any wallet, including centralized exchange, right? So you can do that through their platform. You can find other information here, including the docs. General message passing, so you can search and provide messages to different smart contract platforms, as well as to people within the Web3 space. And here are some of the code informations for that. So how Axelar works. So when it comes to the working itself, they're trying to focus their attention on beyond the bridge. So obviously they're trying to make it not just a platform that relies on bridges to successfully communicate and cross-functionally integrate with other platforms, but they're using other tools and techniques that are uniquely developed for Axelar in order to become interoperable with other platforms, right? So learn more about general message passing. You can learn more about that here. So secure cross-chain communication. So they do provide secure communication between different chains, which can also be learned about here as well. And they are building via API, so you can use a very strong API that they have to build on top of them. And you can also see some of the use cases here. So they are composable liquidity. So if you have a liquidity from one blockchain, you can transfer it to another blockchain easily. Cross-chain governance. So if you have one token and the platform is multi-chain, you can access governance aspects in multiple different chains. If you want cross-chain NFTs, which is a newer theme that's starting to develop these days. So that's also something that's possible with XLR and multiple other applications as well, right? You can click on the learn more button here to learn more about the other applications that we haven't covered here. So enable cross-chain communication for DeFi, as well as obviously NFTs and multiple different assets, so on and so forth here. Get involved with Axelar. You can access their community to become a part of their team. You can, if you want to develop a dApp that is built on top of Axelar. You can request for a grant, which they generously offer. If you want to learn more about how you can build on top of Axelar, you can access their academy page as well, right? So if you want to learn more about Axelar, you can basically click here and you can access their subscribe. You can subscribe to the newsletter as well as access their other information at the bottom of their page, including the social media information, to become a part of their community, right? So that's a pretty straightforward and high quality project that Axelar has offered. Let's go to their CoinMarketCap to discuss about some of the technical information about this token, right? So the token is AXL, which is the native token, and it's currently ranked 2,656th by market cap and CoinMarketCap, and it's currently trading at 82 cents at the time of making this video, which is a pretty good sticker price if you ask me, for newcomers specifically. And if you see, the token is up 7.88% in the past 24 hours. So clearly people are starting to notice this project and they're starting to buy this project. You're still early, but it seems like people, there are a lot of people who are already ahead when it comes to the buying this project, right? The token is available in multiple different chains. It's available on Ethereum. The Ethereum contact address is here, and you can also buy this token from Cosmos, whose IBC address is here as well, right? This token is audited by Certic, which is pretty good. And if you see here, they are obviously a Coinbase Ventures portfolio, so clearly it's a part of the Coinbase Ventures projects as well. Polychain Capital, Binance Labs portfolio, as well as Galaxy Digital portfolio as well. So some really big heavy hitters names are in the tags, which is very important. Platform is mainly Ethereum, but it's also available on the Cosmos chain. Self-reported tags is Dragonfly Capital, Near Protocol, and Cross-chain, right? So those are some other additional information. The project is so new that we don't even have the market cap information on CoinMarketCap page. So that's how new this project is. So again, I believe that the market cap is probably less than $5 million in market cap, which makes this token a really good nano cap gem to invest in. So since I'm bringing you this nano cap gem, if you're watching till this video, till this part of the video, I highly recommend you guys to hit the like button, subscribe if you already haven't, and ping the notification bell to get some high quality alpha, right? So I'm bringing you projects that are not only invested by Binance, but also invested by Coinbase, which means you'll get two high quality popular world famous exchanges listing this token as a guaranteed in the future, which will happen. And if you buy this token right now, the moment they make an announcement of a listing, the token will start pumping like crazy, right? Or obviously the market cap is so low that we don't even have that information. That is going to make this token be a very good project to invest in when it's at this price point, because who knows, this project could make some really quick upward movement in the extreme short term as well, which is something that can happen with a project with unknown market cap like this one, right? So that's very good alpha. So for that, I deserve a like and subscribe and a notification bell icon click from you guys, right? So if you look at the volume, as I said, the market cap information is not really available, but I believe that it's going to be less than $5 million in market cap. But even for a low market cap token like this, the volume is still quite high. If you see, the 24-hour trading volume is already $22.4 million, which is incredible if you ask me. And the token has a volume that has increased about 7.86%. So clearly people are starting to buy more of this project, and the trading volume is also going up, right? So that's a very good thing if you ask me. And if you see, now we come to some of the negatives of this project. The total supply of this token is 1 billion tokens, right? Again, not pretty crazy. But this token doesn't seem to be having a max supply. This could be because of the fact that the token doesn't really have a lot of information available on CoinMarketCap yet. So that's one thing that could probably explain why we don't have a max supply. But the total supply is still 1 billion tokens, which still is concerning, because if you see, there's going to be lots of short-term tokenomics-based price slumping that will happen with this token. And we also don't know the circulating supply as well. So I think the token has a less than 3 to 5% of the max supply in circulation, which is extremely low if you ask me. And I think that's going to cause some temporary short to mid term, like price slumping in the near future, right? But I think the long term prospects of this project is quite good. And obviously in the short term, if a Binance or Coinbase listing happens, that will push the price of this token regardless of its tokenomics, right? Because there'll be irrational exuberance from newcomers who will FOMO into this token, which will push the token price extremely high. That can make you some really good short-term gains, right? But apart from the tokenomics, everything else seems to be. When it comes to the charts itself, again, this token is kind of relatively new, and therefore it's wavering around, as you can see from the charts. The initial price of this token was 81 cents as of 27th of September. It's only been a few weeks, I believe, since this token has launched, and it's kind of like in the it's definitely a token that could make some really new all-time highs, right? The token immediately started dumping after its launch, reaching 52 cents, which is kind of like the relative all-time lows right now. And this is as of 27th of September. It then started going all the way up, close to reaching $1.10 before crashing down. It's pretty volatile, so bear in mind that this is still a risky project. It kind of like bounced as low as 61 cents and then kind of reached as high as 86 cents, and now it's kind of going back down, right? I think this token will probably go down a little bit, at least in the near short term, and I think you can basically see this token reaching about 60 cents, or maybe even if you're lucky, it can reach 55 cents in that range, which will be a good opportunity to buy this token, right? If you're buying this token right now, you're still buying it at a relatively newer price point, because this is still in a price discovery stage, so you're pretty much buying a token that's brand new, and this token can easily make some new all-time highs. But if you want to buy it at a relatively lower price, and if you're trying to be patient, you can buy this token at 60 to 55 cents in a few weeks, right? So that's also possible, right? So when it comes to the tokens itself, a lot of people ask me how much money they suggest me to put onto this token for different gain opportunities. So I usually pick a low risk as well as a slightly risky, as well as a high risk option, which is a degen option. So again, first of all, we need to establish certain facts. This token is a project that will definitely get a guaranteed Binance and Coinbase listing, right? And it has some high quality venture capitalists who are also investing in this project, which means this token is definitely not a scam. So you can comfortably put in at least $100 into this token, right? Which is the lowest possible risk that you could face from this token. And by putting $100 into this token at this price point, you're getting 121 tokens. Again, if you wait a little longer, this token could go even lower, which means you could buy even more tokens, right? So this token easily has a chance of doing 50 or even 75 to 100x easily. 100x is going to happen in the next bull rally for sure. So for now, I'm going to say like 50 to 75x just for a conservative amount, right? In a 50x scenario, this token will make $5,000 out of a $100 scenario, and a 75x will make $7,500 for a $100 investment, right? So that's pretty straightforward. If you're trying to look at a little bit more riskier option when it comes to investment, you can choose to put at least, again, $500, which is not that bad, but again, putting $500 is slightly riskier, but it's not a degen play, right? If you put in $500 at this price point, you're going to get 607 tokens at the time I'm making this video. And if it does a 50x, you will make $2,500. And if it does a 75x, you could easily make around like 15, 50, or even maybe even like $6,000 or something in that range. So you can definitely make that kind of money with a 50 to 75x increase in the gain of this token, right? For the degen option, I would suggest you to put no more than $1,000 into this token. Again, $1,000 is not necessarily considered as a degen play, but if you want to put more money, obviously it depends on your risk tolerance level. But if you put in $1,000, you could get 1215 tokens, like 1,215 tokens at the time I'm making this video, and a 50x would mean $50,000 out of a $1,000 investment. 75x means $75,000 out of a $1,000 investment, right? Pretty straightforward. And that's basically the three predictions. Again, this is not financial advice. Please do your own research before you put even a single penny onto this token, right? When it comes to markets, obviously this token already has some really good high quality exchanges where you can buy this token from. It's available on Huobi Global, GetItIO, FTX, CoinList Pro, and MEXC. So all of these are high quality top tier exchanges. So the best exchanges being Huobi Global, GetItIO, FTX, and CoinList Pro. You can also look into buying this token from MEXC, but these are the main exchanges that you can buy this token from. If you're trying to buy this token as an ERC20 token, you can buy this from Uniswap version 3 as well as wrapped Ethereum. And the best option and the best place to buy this token from is Osmosis, because they have the lowest fees when it comes to decentralized option. But the problem is if you're trying to buy it from Osmosis exchange, you will probably have a very hard time withdrawing it, because most of the exchanges won't support the Atom or Cosmos based wallet address. You only will be given an ERC20 option, which will prevent you from depositing this into an exchange, right? But you'll still hold custody of your tokens while you're buying this from Osmosis, so that's a benefit. So as you can see, the token is also providing you with an arbitrage opportunity. You can buy this token low and sell it high. You can buy this token pretty much from Uniswap version 3 and sell it on Osmosis or several other centralized exchanges for a higher profit, so making you a quick arbitrage opportunity as well, right? So what's my final verdict on this token, guys? I think this token has some really good beneficial options here, because you can first of all see that it's a very low nano cap project. It has investments from some of the big names, obviously Coinbase and Binance Labs being the two big giants. Apart from that, there's also other popular and high quality venture capitalists who are also investing into this project, which is a good thing. The project has some really high quality fundamentals, and it has some strong options for the future to grow, and at the same time, now it seems like the token is still relatively new, so there's a lot of options for making some really good gains. And one of the main important benefits is that this token has a very low sticker price, and it is literally early in the game. It hasn't even made a single proper all-time highs yet, and therefore the sky is the limit for this token, right? So those are some of the benefits of this token. Some of the negatives of this token is that it's still quite volatile and it's still quite risky. You could still lose money if you don't know what you're doing. So be very careful with this token. And at the same time, if you see the tokenomics, we don't really have some true information about the tokenomics, but it does seem like there's a total token supply of 1 billion tokens, which is quite huge. And the circulating supply is bound to be less than 5%, which means you will face some short-term to mid-term price slumping because of the tokenomics itself, right? But apart from that, I think this is a very high-quality, solid project that you can definitely invest in if you're comfortable investing in this project, right? Now to focus on the most important step, which is how did I figure out that this project will get a guaranteed Binance listing, right? So again, this technique is simple and very easy to use, and anyone can replicate this. So if you use CoinMarketCap, you can go to cryptocurrencies as well as click categories, and once you click categories, they'll provide you with a different list of categories that you can sort the tokens from. There's a category called Binance Labs Portfolio. When you click onto that one, it will take you to this page saying top Binance Labs portfolio tokens by market capitalization. This will give you a list of all the tokens that Binance Labs has invested in and will potentially get listed on Binance if they already haven't been listed on Binance, right? So in this section, I searched tokens based on the market cap. I kind of sorted it out from lowest to highest because low market cap tokens are the best tokens to invest in. And if you scroll further below towards the bottom, obviously this token is available as a token without any market cap, but you can still find this token at the bottom of the page, and that's basically how I found this token, right? So when I looked at this token, I obviously couldn't find a lot of information when it comes to metrics and numbers, but I think overall I was able to find the trading volume, the circulating supply, as well as the 7-day moving 7-day moving price, as well as the fact that when I went to the website, I was able to find a lot of cool information about this platform and what they're trying to do, and that's why I want to bring this token to your attention, right? So if you like this high quality alpha, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any form of new videos that we will continue to list on a daily basis. We make daily basis videos, so if you don't want to miss anything, please hit the notification bell right now, right? Again, remember guys, you guys are not regular investors, you guys are brutal investors, so stay brutal. Thank you very much for watching my video, guys. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe for more videos. See you in my next video. Bye.